Hello world! My name is Jenny and welcome to the newest episode of Jen's Poke Talk. Today I will be talking about my journey through Kanto on my original Game Boy Advance SP game of Pokemon Leaf Green. So don't forget to like and subscribe, and let's begin! After searching for Professor Oak, I followed him into the Oak Lab, where I met my rival for this journey, Blue Oak, Professor Oak's grandson. Despite Blue's pestering, I am allowed to choose my starter Pokemon, Charlie the Charmander, who eventually took down Blue's Squirtle in my first rival battle. After Blue storms out, Charlie and I traveled to Viridian City, only to return with a parcel from the Pokemart for the professor. Upon delivering the parcel, Blue and I received the Pokedex and 5 Pokeballs before beginning our journey. After returning to Viridian City, I am forced to watch the catching tutorial by an old man and obtain the useless Teachy TV. I swear, I don't like that man. Something's wrong with him. Once I got past him, I caught Puka the Pikachu and breezed the Caterpie in Viridian Forest. While training, I got Charlie up to level 13 in order to teach him Metal Claw for the first gym. While exploring Route 22 a little, I was challenged by Blue to another battle. Since Puka couldn't take out Blue's Pidgey, I sent in Charlie and he hit back with a critical hit Ember. And after a long back and forth, Charlie defeated Squirtle with a critical hit Scratch on it. After Blue stormed off yet again, my team and I healed, and we returned to our journey until we arrived in Pewter City. During the battle against the gym trainer, Breeze evolved into Metapod. While we lost the first battle, we ended up going back for a rematch. It took a bit, but after Charlie gained an attack boost with 3 Metal Claw attacks, Geodude fell. Then came the Ace Onix. When Brock brought the Rock Snake in, I switched in Puka to lower Onix's attack, and eventually her stack ability paralyzed the big rocky beast. I kept Puka in order to lower Onix's defense as well before switching into Charlie. Despite taking Rock Tomb damage, Charlie held on to Onix's lowered attack, and 2 Metal Claws from my fiery little lizard. The battle was over. And even better, Charlie evolved into Charmeleon after winning. After obtaining the running shoes, my team traveled to Route 3, and while there, I caught Nina the female Nidoran on my way to Mount Moon. Breeze also evolved into Butterfree while battling the trainers and the Team Rocket grunts in the cave. After defeating a super nerd, I later obtained the Dome Fossil before later arriving in Cerulean City. As we headed to Route 24, Blue once again challenged us. While she struggled, Puka defeated his Pidgeotto, Nina took down Rattata, Charlie took out Abra, and after Puka landed a Thunder Wave to paralyze Squirtle, the final blow was dealt by Breeze with a critical hit with Confusion. After obtaining the Fame Checker from Blue, I healed my team and we trained on routes 24 to 25, where Nina evolved into Nidorina. After arriving at Bill's Sea Cottage, I helped solve Bill's transformation issue and obtained the SS ticket as thanks. Upon returning to Cerulean City, my team and I defeated the Team Rocket Grunt Thief to not only recover the stolen Dig TM from him, but I also took the opportunity to obtain the bike voucher early in Vermilion City. I exchanged the voucher to get my bike back in Cerulean. I unfortunately struggled at Misty's gym as well, but after returning to Challenger, things went way better. Puka took out her Staryu with several Thundershock attacks, and despite Puka becoming confused, she landed the Thunder Wave to paralyze the Ace Starmie. 2 Tail Whips from Nina later allowed Charlie to come in, who lived with 7 HP and was able to defeat the troublesome Starmie. Upon returning to Vermilion City, my team and I headed into the SS ship. After exploring, I yet again ran into Blue, who was also invited to visit. Regardless, I was challenged to another battle. Puka took down Pidgeotto with 2 Thundershocks. Nina eventually defeated Raticate. 2 Embers from Charlie took out Kadabra, and after a while, Nina eventually KO'd Wartortle. After Blue stormed off once more, I helped the SSN captain get over his seasickness and obtained the HM cut in return. Once the SSN left, my team and I headed into the local gym to take on Lieutenant Surge. Despite living with 1 HP and being healed by Surge, Charlie burned down Voltorb. A critical hit Dig from Charlie managed to take out his Pikachu, and even though he got paralyzed by Raichu, 2 more Dig attacks took down the Ace. After obtaining the hidden machine for Flash, my team traveled through Rock Tunnel before arriving in Lavender Town. Since we couldn't progress in the Pokemon Tower, my team and I continued our journey until we arrived in Celadon City. Once we were ready and healed a bunch, my team and I took on Erica's gym. Eventually, Breeze took down Victory Bell. Charlie one-shot Tangela, and then came the Ace Vileplume, who Charlie dealt with several turns later. After healing my team, we broke into the Team Rocket hideout, where we later met Giovanni. With her new Water Pulse attack, Nina dealt with his Onyx and Rhyhorn, and 3 Brick Break attacks from Puka ended the Kangaskhan and the battle. After Giovanni retreated, I obtained the Silph Scope and returned to Lavender Town to battle Blue in the Pokemon Tower. Once our Thunderbolt attack hit, Puka took down Pidgeotto, Charlie 2-hit KO'd Growlithe, Puka 1-hit knocked out or 1-hit KO'd Wartortle. Despite the type disadvantage against Execute, Nina took it out and then also took down Kadabra. After that, my team and I calmed the angry and sad spirit of Marowak before rescuing Mr. Fuji from Team Rocket. Out of gratitude, Mr. Fuji gave me the Pokeflute, and I caught the Snorlax blockade before traveling to Fuchsia City. I did end up getting the tea for access to Saffron City, but I thought it'd be better to wait until after I got my 5th badge. While training for the gym, Charlie evolved into Charizard. I obtained the Super Rod and caught Lapis the Dratini in the Safari Zone, and then I evolved Lapis into Dragonair before taking on the next gym. Lapis took down the first Koffing with 2 Dragon Rage attacks. Despite struggling, Charlie destroyed Muck, Nina and the second Koffing fell to the stupid Gas Orb's self-destruct attack, and then when Weezing took down Breeze, Charlie came in and defeated the Ace Pokemon. After giving the tea to the gate guard, my team and I entered Saffron City. I evolved Nina into a Nidoqueen before casually entering Silphco, which was taken over by Team Rocket. With the card key, I ended up running into stupid Blue once more, who, per usual, wanted to battle. Nina took down Pidgeot after a while. Charlie destroyed Execute. After 2 Thunderbolts, Puka took down the Protect stalling Ace Blastoise. Lapis eventually knocked out Growlithe, and while he also struggled, Lapis also took down Alakazam. After Blue left, I obtained Laura the Lapras from a Silphco employee. Then my team and I found ourselves face to face with Giovanni once again. Breeze took down Nidorino, Laura defeated Rhyhorn, Breeze also took out Nidoqueen after struggling for a bit, and then Kangaskhan was 2-hit KO'd by Charlie. After Giovanni and Team Rocket escaped, I obtained the Master Ball from the Silphco president as thanks. After some training at the Fighting Dojo and obtaining a Hitmonlee for the Pokedex, my team and I challenged Sabrina's gym. The funniest part of this challenge was avoiding all Sabrina's gym trainers and managing to get to her on the first try. Laura managed to take out Kadabra. While he struggled, Mr. Mime fell to Charlie. After another back and forth, Breeze defeated Venomoth. And then while going for Future Sight, Charlie 2-hit KO'd the Ace Alakazam and won me my 6th gym badge. After all that, my team and I trained before arriving on Cinnabar Island, and while in the Pokemon Mansion, I obtained the secret key in order to get into the local gym. I do want to say I almost made it to Blaine healthy like I did with Sabrina, but I screwed up on one of the quiz questions, so Laura one-shot the Growlithe and Ponyta with Surf, but after falling to Rapidash, I had to send in Lapis, who took it down with Dragon Rage. After being poisoned by Nina's Poison Point ability, she was able to win against the Ace Arcanine, winning me my 7th gym badge. After healing my team and getting some more healing items, I followed Bill to one island before being sent on an errand to deliver a meteorite to his friend on 2 Island, only to be sent to 3 Island in order to find his friend's missing daughter, Lostelle. After defeating the Bike Gang from Kanto on 3 Island, my team and I headed to the Berry Forest, where I found the lost little girl being harassed by a wild hypno, which I caught. Once I returned Lostelle back to her father, I completed my errand and returned to 2 Island to teach Blast Burn to Charlie. Upon returning to Bill, we sailed back to Cinnabar Island. Once I trained my team a little bit more, I flew back to Viridian City to take on the missing final gym leader. After getting through the trainer gauntlet and healing my team, I faced the gym leader, Giovanni. Laura one-shot the first and Ace Rhyhorn with Surf. Nina almost took out his Nidoqueen, but I decided to switch in Breeze, who took it down. After Breeze fell to Nidoking from Thrash, Laura knocked it out with a Surf, and Charlie ended the battle with a one-shot Blast Burn. After healing my team, Blue attacked me once more for the last rival battle on Route 22. Lapis struggled a little before taking down his Pidgeot. Laura one-shot his Rhyhorn with a quick Surf attack. While Charlie struggled due to Paralysis, he managed to take down Execute. When Puka fell, Breeze came in and dealt with the Ace Blastoise. Nina defeated Growlithe with 2 Water Pulse attacks, and Laura eventually took down Alakazam after a long back-and-forth battle. After battling through the gauntlet of tough trainers, we left Victory Road and geared up for the Pokemon League. Lorelei sent out Dugong first, and I sent out Puka, who struggled to defeat it. I brought Laura in, for later she shockwaved the sea lion down. Despite a protect stall, Laura also took down Cloister and later Slowbro after Puka fell to it. Charlie took out Jinx, and then came in the Ace Lapras, who nearly destroyed my team that I had to revive Laura in order to defeat it. Next was Bruno, who was so annoying that I had to reset once just to defeat him. I led with Laura against his first Onix, who was one-shot by Surf. Against his Hitmonchan, Nina at one point lived on literally 4 HP before taking it down the next turn. Second Onix came in, and I sent out Lapis, who survived an Earthquake attack before taking out the Onix with Surf. Charlie came out against the Ace Machamp, and after a long back and forth battle, Charlie took it down with 2 Blast Burn attacks. Finally was Bruno's Hitmonlee. While Breeze fell to it, Charlie came in and KO'd it with a fly attack, winning the fight. Agatha was next in line, and she was a nightmare to deal with. Her first Gengar spammed Double Team like crazy, and after reviving Laura again, it finally fell. After living with 3 HP, Laura also managed to take down her Golbat. While her Arbok fell to Charlie, out came her Ace Gengar, who put Nina to sleep with Hypnosis when she was in, while I healed Laura, who after a full restore, was able to take the Ace down. Last was Haunter, who also put Laura to sleep. While I healed her again, Haunter halved its HP with Curse and then fell to Surf after using Mean Look on Laura. Sadly had to reset for Lance after losing to him once as well. After paralyzing his Gyarados with Thunderbolt, Puka was able to take it down. Laura eventually took down the first Dragonair, then Aerodactyl and the second Dragonair. Then I sent in Nina to get a poison status on the Ace Dragonite with her ability Poison Point, and I did before my Nidoqueen fell. After a back and forth battle yet again, Laura once again claimed victory against Lance's Dragonite. Unfortunately, one battle remained, which I had to reset 3 times. Laura dealt with Pidgeot and Rhydon. I sent Charlie out, who eventually took down Exeggutor. After Puka and Laura fell to the Ace Blastoise, I sent out Charlie, who miraculously claimed victory against the stupid turtle. Lapis later came out to deal with Alakazam, and after Lapis fell to Arcanine, my amazing Nidoqueen took down the Fiery Dog, winning our team the champion title. My overall thoughts on this playthrough was, even though there were a lot of tough battles and several resets for some of the battles, I had a good time. It was fun playing with my old Kanto team again, even though it didn't include Articuno, which is a shame. Even though I wasn't able to do the post-game playthrough for you guys, look forward to the Leaf Green and Fire Red on my Switch. Plan to do maybe some shiny hunts for Lugia, Ho-Oh, and Deoxys. If you want to see me do that, leave it in the comments below. I also want to give a quick shout out to those who actually helped me decide my strategy and stuff for my next Pokemon playthrough, which will be in Pokemon Emerald. So until the next video, see ya!